Welcome back to Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show, Good Day. So we love positivity and helping folks, and being kind in general just helps all of us to be positive.
It does, and when you can engage a community and advocate for children and families, you're building a gateway to kindness. Rebecca Herka is here from Anthony Wayne Local Schools, along with Amy Barrett from Neighborhood Bridges. Good morning, ladies. Thanks for being here today.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So you could tell that they're Anthony Wayne, right?
Yes, because of the blue and white, so we love that. So this is a new partnership between you two, correct?
Correct. Actually, it's a partnership that's gone on for a long time with the schools, but Neighborhood Bridges is new to our area, to Anthony Wayne, and we're just so excited about the opportunity to bridge needs of our students with the community.
You know, we hear a lot about poverty rates and kids not knowing where their next meal is going to come from. We know that this is an issue. We want to make sure that the kids are getting what they need, but in maybe a discreet fashion, and things like that. So talk a little bit about how Neighborhood Bridges works with the school district to get these kids the things that they need.
So all of our counselors and administrative staff has been trained in how to be an advocate. And so when there is a need that needs to be filled, advocates will post it on the Neighborhood Bridges website. It doesn't have any identifying information, and then a community member gets to choose to fill that need. Once that need is filled, Ann and Amy, who are our two community coordinators, are notified. They pick up from a couple community locations that we have as drop boxes and bring it to the school. At that point, the advocate brings it to the student, and so everything is done very discreetly between school and student, or school and family.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, that is nice. So for people out there, they don't know about Neighborhood Bridges, just explain what is the mission for Neighborhood Bridges?
So the mission is to basically provide a linkage between the community and students in need, to provide basic needs, to remove those barriers for some of our students. We're just seeking equity for those kids, so that they can really immerse themselves and do the best that they can during their school day hours, and then also it carries through to their weekends, and we just want that for our kids in our community.
Yeah, if they're going to do better in school, if they don't have to worry about, you know, your basic necessities.
Absolutely.
And we're talking about, obviously we're talking about food, clothing, but some household items as well. Talk a little bit about what supplies and different things that the community is going to be donating.
Sure. So I started last year as a district social worker. It's the first time Anthony Wayne has had one. And one of the big things that we saw were there were some big needs our community needed, one of them being hot water heaters. And so Neighborhood Bridges has this really cool way that you can donate towards a cause. So if we post a hot water heater, it's quite a bunch of money, about $1,000 for installation and purchase. You can donate what you can towards that cause, and that need can be filled. So many members of the community can contribute to a need that a family has.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
the neatest thing about it, is that everyone can donate, or everyone can contribute in some way.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes when we think about students that are in need, maybe we don't think about students in the Anthony Wayne local school district just because it's in one of the suburbs of the city, but this is something that you see that still is a need within the school district.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we know that basic needs are a need across the nation, and Anthony Wayne is no different. In fact, we have 3 neighborhood bridges in our area that are currently functioning, one in Perrysburg, one in Sylvania, and one now at Anthony Wayne, because we see the need and now we have the ability to address it.
About, you have what, 4,400 schools or for students?
Approximately, yeah.
And so when you think about that, and when we look at statistics, you know that there is a decent amount of students there who are going to have those needs. And we always think in terms of, oh, well, I'm going to drop off a box of pasta, or, you know, give them some t-shirts or whatever, but that the need at home has an impact on how those students are going to perform in school. So yeah, the water heaters, you know, things like that, that's going to have an impact on how well these kids perform.
Absolutely. If a child is worried about when is my next meal coming in, how can I take a shower, am I going to have enough heat when I go home, they're not attending in the classroom. And so Neighborhood Bridges was designed to break down that barrier so that that student has an equal opportunity to participate and attend in the classroom.
Yeah, and here on Good Day, we're always trying to highlight those positive things that are happening, and this definitely is. So talk to us a bit about just the impacts that you're seeing on these students. Like, how are they? Does this help to change their day? What are you all seeing so far?
So one of the things that our early program that we've done through Neighborhood Bridges is a weekend food bag program. And so we have roughly over 100 students that receive a weekend food bag program, or weekend bag.
Yeah.
And the feedback that we've gotten from the kids and the parents has just been so appreciative. They're just so appreciative for that extra support. We've also done shoes and clothing and things. So it's been 100% positive.
Yeah.
I have a little file in my email. It's my Feel Good file, and with every support we've been able to offer parents, I'm able to drop an email in my Feel Good file of parents just saying, thank you. We appreciate the support in our household. We appreciate the support of the community and of the school district. So we are very lucky to live in a school district and school community of really wonderful community supports.
Another neat thing too is when a student or a family no longer needs the support, they want to give back.
Oh, wonderful.
And that's
Love that.
amazing.
Because you never know when it's going to happen. When hard
Correct.
times
We
are
are all
It's up and down
it's
at
up and
times
down.
as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So people want to help. How can they go about doing that?
So there is a QR code that would be on a website. We also have social media and on our Twitter account, on our Facebook account. Also under the Family and Community Engagement tab on Anthony Wayne Local Schools website is the link to sign up and become somebody who can contribute. Then when there is a need, you will get a daily email. It comes, I think, at 10:02 a.m. 10:02 a.m. And it will come in of what that need is. And we have been so lucky. The needs that we have been able to post so far have been filled by the end of the day.
Oh,
so
wonderful.
It's been great.
So
And you
it's
only
like
get an
instant.
email when there's a need. So you're not getting spammed with email. There's emails only go out once a day, and they only go out if there's a need.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
Love to hear this new thing happening for you in the district, and I'm sure the community is going to step up, and as they always do. Ladies,
Absolutely.
thank you for being here today.
Thank you so
Thanks
much
for having
us.
us.
You bet.